How's it going, everybody? And we are back with another beatbox reaction video, and today we have another BBU22 wildcard, and this one is going to be ABX, another one that was requested from me in the comments. I believe that ABX is from India. I've heard of and reacted to ABX before in the past on this YouTube channel, and yeah, he has a very chaotic, hard-hitting kind of style. Like, the first time I heard him, I was completely blown away. I did not expect it from him at all, the kind of style that he actually came up with. And it is, yeah, some of the sounds that he uses is incredibly unique, crazy. You never hear it from anyone else other than him, so that's always a good thing to have, especially when you're making wildcards, is to have very unique sounds. So hopefully we'll hear a lot more of that kind of stuff from him. And very excited to see what he came up with, because it's actually been, even though I have reacted to him in the past on the channel, it's been probably a year since I've last heard him, so he potentially may have improved significantly. And yeah, very curious to see if that holds to fruition. So without further ado, let's see what he came up with for his wildcard. Oh.
Dies. Feel the connection. Break the dice. Hypnotize. Break the connection. Break the dice. Break.
Oh, yep.
Break. Hypnotize. Okay. Yeah. No.
Wow, that was a very interesting one, for sure. Okay guys, so that was ABX's wildcard for the BBU22. And yeah, just like I said at the beginning of the video, he has some pretty crazy unique sounds, and he definitely portrayed those in this video for sure. Yeah, so overall, I think the editing and the video production of the video was top-notch. Very interesting. Kind of definitely fit the theme and title of the song, Hypnotize, in the sound and editing process of the video itself. So in terms of the beatboxing, yeah, again, a lot of crazy unique sounds there for sure. I did have a couple issues though there, to be quite honest with you. I felt like the build up to the first drop kind of had the makings of it to be a little bit more hard hitting and powerful, but it ended up being a little bit more of a technical kind of drop, which is fine. But when you're setting it up like that, you kind of expect like a harder hitting drop, and when your energy kind of increases like that, and the drop doesn't end up meeting that energy, it kind of takes down the wow factor and the excitement aspect of the drop and the routine itself. And yeah, I think like he had some issues there, personally in my opinion, where he had these ideas again and he didn't really portray them quite well on screen. Even though the sounds were pretty awesome, obviously, and the technique using those sounds was awesome, like that middle portion, the whole water drop kind of theme, worked quite well. But I think taking those portions and combining them together as a full track kind of felt a little bit messy to me, to be quite honest. And for that reason, I don't think overall the video will quite be enough to make that top 16, in my personal opinion. I might be wrong. the judges might think otherwise, but yeah, very solid beatboxing though. Like, you take all those negative comments aside, those that a little bit of analysis there on my half. Apart from that, his beatboxing is definitely like top notch, like high level for sure. It's just that the combinations that he chose to combine together in this video didn't work quite well for me, but that is that aside, very awesome video. I like the editing, the video production. I like him as a beatboxer, regardless of the critiques that I gave him, for sure. But yeah, for this competition and this wildcard in particular, I don't think it quite worked for what I would look for in terms of this competition in particular. So anyway guys, that's it for that video there. Moving on to the next one.